So, previously, chat, on Silent Hill Ascension, the mother and child characters got stuck in the Silent Hill fog, and someone was offered drugs to try and deal with Silent Hill on their ringtone. Previously, it pissed me the fuck off. It pissed me off as well because they played the main theme of Silent Hill on someone's stupid ringtone, and I was very annoyed about that. But then a drug dealer appeared and said, you can stop the Silent Hill from happening if you take drugs, or if you give me your blood. And I was like, well, that's not how Silent Hill works. I don't think the writers just know how Silent Hill works. Yes, that's right. But chat.
Astrid? No, Orson.
You know how I feel.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Wait, Orson disappeared?
No.
I just missed the boy.
Just some druggy. Give me your money or blood. Yep.
I hope you slept okay last night, Meta.
I'm sorry. Let's just point something out. Her child is gone. Her child is missing. Her child was taken by the Silent Hill fog. And this is their reaction to that.
Yes.
No.
I just missed the boy.
I just missed the boy. You should be out there looking for him 24/7.
The house can creak.
Leave the meat dimension by doing a line of Silent Hill branded cocaine.
Yeah, I know.
It's not like, Silent Hill amplifies those emotions. Kind of like drugs in some ways.
Family dinner tonight. It's a shame Britt isn't here.
The sun's gone. Did I miss an important cutscene?
But Meta has something to share with you first.
Oh, about the
I found morphine in her purse.
the morphine that she was using to look after herself, because she needs it for her medication.
Meta had anything to do with
She wasn't even here.
I'm just telling you what I saw, Papa. And I'm surprised
What a shame.
she didn't already share it with
It's a
you.
shame what happened to her child, taken by the meat dimension.
Then explain it to me. I insist.
Also, if we're going by Silent Hill 2 logic, Orson shouldn't be sealing the mist. Because if you remember from Silent Hill 2, Laura couldn't see the mist because she was a child. She had no torment or torture because she was a little child. And yet, Orson can see it here, I guess. I'm not saying the Silent Hill dimension is fair. Like, what is the... Oh yes, the Ice Hotel. You remember this, chat? You remember the Ice Hotel? An actual ice hotel.
My explanation for the morphine was enough for you.
Of course, Meta.
Who would want to stay here and be cold? It's in a place that's already cold. Seen some shit.
You don't deserve that.
She's her mother's child, that's for sure.
Can't believe she's still angry with you.
That happened over a decade ago.
You're trying too hard to apply logic to this thing. I'm just trying to maintain my sanity, Maelstrom.
Well, I do.
I'm just trying to maintain any sense of normality.
Things will get better.
Things will get better. Is that her? Is that them saying that to us directly?
At least you're keeping.
There's no logic to be found here, only turd, but very enjoyable turd.
It's more isolated than I expected. I worry about you living there alone.
Well, I'm not alone now.
What's wrong?
I haven't mentioned this to Astrid.
You can tell.
Very enjoyable turd floor every 2024.
I thought for sure I saw somebody up in our room.
But I thought the police said.
I know what they said. But I also know what I saw. And whoever or whatever it is has been back. More than once. It killed some of my goats.
Probably wild animals.
Okay, let's just get something clear. Why do all these, frankly, idiots think that Silent Hill is this apocalypse thing that just appears in places? A Silent Hill is metaphorical. Yeah, sure, it does appear for people who are tortured. Why would it kill goats? How would that benefit the Silent Hill entity? It doesn't exist for that reason. It just makes it another generic monster. It makes it like, I don't know, the evil presence from Evil Dead. You're taking away the rules that it has to make it more generic. It's not rocket science. I don't know why I'm getting annoyed about it, but I am.
And what if I catch all?
Does they have an idea here? Goats also do some evil things like eat the neighbor's flowers. Well, that's just evil.
If he stumbles on one of those things, and what if it's not an animal? Traps won't catch man. Astrid once told me to set up cameras on the farm, but I don't like the idea of turning it into some kind of prison.
Well, you know how I feel on the matter.
Leo has suggested an owl.
Who is this?
For protection.
An owl geese?
A rune of protection. Carl isn't dealing with animals.
It's fair to say they might have missed the mark when it comes to the nuances of Silent Hill. They could have probably done a better job of it, definitely.
Especially to me. People been seeing things. Things they can't explain. So take my advice. Or not.
Who is this man?
Do you believe him?
I don't know what to believe anymore. But I do know a rune won't do a damn thing to scare off a wolf.
Neither
But you just said it's not an animal. You just said it's an entity.
Something out before whatever it is
Can this movie, or whatever it is, just write a scene without it immediately contradicting itself? Carl told Mare about the strange thing he's seen around the farm and they are seeking a way to defend against them. But he's not sure if he's dealing with vandals, wild animals, or something more sinister. He needed to find which method of protection would keep his family safe. Runes to ward off evil. I will Rachel handle Toby's deal and give them blood? What? Oh my god, they're actually gonna do it. They're actually gonna do it. I'm glad I had to listen to that again.
Come on. Just a drop.
Why? This is awful. What are you talking about? Let's be clear that Floor Reverie does not have the same attitude to drug dealers as this game does, apparently, where if you see a drug dealer, your immediate assumption is just to pull out a knife and cut your own hand to give him blood. Fine, I'll get out my handy blood knife I keep with me at all times. It's because he's a cult member. You know, this lovely, peaceful cult.
No, lost in the fucking fog for hours, and now this. I got nothing else to say to you, Rachel. Toby, wait. Just hear
What's happening?
Why the fuck should I do that?
What was he doing there?
Get clean. This. I got nothing.
What is he doing here?
Rachel. Toby, wait. Just hear her out. Why the fuck should I do that?
Was he grabbing for his junk? What was he doing?
She helped me. Maybe she can help you.
I feel like it's becoming more and more insane, chat, as we go along.
I think you should join us.
The cult that murdered my sister wants me to join them.
Yeah, it's kind of a stupid idea.
What can
It's
I
still
say
part
to
1
get
of
you to
5,
join?
exactly.
That I'm an asshole? Fine. What can I say to get you to join?
What can I say to get you to join?
That I'm an asshole? Fine, I'll say it. I'm an asshole.
That's it?
I'm demanding and controlling, and I ruined your life. There. Satisfied? Look.
If he joins her after this will be the best video game ever
I'm
made.
trying to make it right.
We both know what happens when we work together.
He's actually considering it.
People die.
That's all he needed.
Not this time.
That's all he needed.
Not any time.
Where's he going? There's a dead end over there. Okay, we're done, chat. Oh. You killed my sister. What will make you forgive me? That I'm an asshole? Okay, I'm an asshole.